So I think I'm traumatized, and I just realized it today, y'all. And I wasn't gonna share this story because I was low-key embarrassed, but now that I think about it, I really got nothing to be embarrassed about. Like, this is not all me, but whatever. So a while ago, I was talking to some guy, and if you know anything about me, you know that the universe did not bless me with a bodacious Buddha 3000. Like, I'm straight working on some plank board with some SpongeBob SquarePants type of ass, and that's okay. I'm not sick about it. I've come to terms with it. I got other beautiful characteristics about me, y'all, like my personality. And the guy that I was talking to was really nice, but he was low-key weird. And I don't mean like weird, like, oh, he was a skater boy, say see you later boy type of weird. He was like weird. So I was like, whatever. One day we were chilling, and he would always smack my butt. And he would deadass smack my butt and be like, oh my God, it's so fat. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like, why are you deadass lying? Like, I'm not trying to do no optical illusion over here. Like, you gotta get your eyes fixed because there's really nothing going on over here. He would do it all the time, and it would make me feel so uncomfortable because I was like, why are you literally lying to me right now? Like, it's okay. Like, I guess he was doing it to be like sweet and like boost up my confidence, but like, you don't have to lie to me. Like, it's okay. I've come to terms. I ain't got no juice. But one day he ended up doing it, you know, pocket there, nothing moved, no recoil, no nothing. And he's like, oh, it's so fat. And I looked at her, I was like, yeah, but it's not. Like, why do you have to lie? And this man looks at me and goes, yeah, I know, but if I really think about it and I actually see what your butt looks like, I'm gonna get grossed out. So let me just say stop. Oh my God! I have never in my life been so caught off guard by somebody's comments. Like, it really could have just been like, oh, but it's fat to me. No, he literally was like, no, bitch, I know it's not, but I'm trying to lie to myself to make me feel better. This isn't about you. This is about me. And I'm looking at this guy and I'm like, yo, that is so rude. Like, there was no reason that you had to say that. And he's like, yeah, but there was no reason you had to point out the obvious. I was so offended, and I'm ashamed to admit this, but I got so angry that I knew he was caught up on some things that I ended up calling the police and I got him arrested. Because if there's one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my lick back. Justice for this non-existent booty bitch.
I know this was meant to be funny and lighthearted, but bro, my thing is, what did you tell the cops to get this man arrested? I can't imagine the police came up to the scene and was like, yo, what's the problem? He told me my booty was flat and then just threw the man in handcuffs. What did you say? Probably ruined this man's life over your ego.
Men get like a kick out of pissing you off. Now if I was to just knock your back right now, what you was gonna do?
Beat the dog shit out your dumb ass. What you talking about? You ain't heard of self-defense? Equal rights, equal fights, and you can get your ass beat tonight. Please don't test it. I'm begging you not to test.
See, as you can see, the more you f*** around, the more you're gonna find out.
Yeah, my man said basically equal rights, equal lefts, man. I don't know why these women think they so hard, man. You weigh 130 pounds. It's not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. You're gonna need 2-3 of y'all, bro.
Name.
What is my name?
What is your name?
Ben.
Ben what?
Ben Dover.
His name is Ben Dover. And he's speeding away right now.
Gotcha, bitch!
If you are ever desperate to get laid, just start working at a restaurant. Because all of those are sleeping with each other.
What's something that you never told her?
I f***ed your ex-boyfriend.
Are you serious?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What the like, this was supposed to be like a fun little interview.
No,
like,
this is for real.
but why you do that on an interview though?
No, I don't want to do this anymore. Are you f***ing serious?
These girls do not have any brain or loyalty.
She not the one for me. She belong to the streets.
Now this is messed up on so many levels, but to me it says she don't like you anyway, and she been looking for a way to just ruin this relationship, man. She smashed your boyfriend and she was willing to do it and tell you about it with no care in the world. That ain't your friend, man. It's a sad world we living in.
37 years old, not married.
Not married. No plans of getting married.
No plans.
Absolutely not.
No kids.
No kids. No drama. No bullshit. It's fantastic.
Women with their logic will say a man like this, there is something wrong with him. They're gonna say he's gay, they're gonna say he is unstable, they're gonna say all kind of things. Well, that may not be the truth. It may be the fact that, hey, he doesn't want to have to worry about kids. He doesn't have to worry about pleasing a woman and having a woman leave him after 25 years of marriage and stuff like most men gotta worry about. And he probably saw the writing on the wall and just said, hey, I don't want to live my life in fear. That's all it is. I ain't mad at him, bro.
Guys that look like this want girls that look like this. But girls that look like this want guys that look like this. But guys that look like this want girls that look like this. But these girls want...
Yeah, this video is one of them times where I was just scratching my head like, man, this made zero sense at all. You ain't even think about this when you made it. It really, literally makes no sense at all.
I cannot stand to be too freaky on social media. Like, why is you posting that you eat ass at 3:34 in the morning? It's just too much. It's some shit you don't share.
I think a lot of men feel this way at this point in time. Every time I get on TikTok, I don't know if it's the algorithm, but I even went so far to create a new account and I still saw nothing but freaky 304s on TikTok, man. I thought maybe it's because if I stop and watch it, TikTok will say, hey, this is what he likes, so they keep serving it up. No, you can create a brand new account and it's gonna pop up. Look at this next lady. She's supposed to be an older woman. She's at work clearly, and this is the type of stuff she decides to put on TikTok. Come on, man, this is somebody's grandmother more than likely.
Dick, 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 dick.
Nasty bitch.
Yeah, man, I can't even defend this type of behavior. Some of you dudes really be out of pocket, man. For real, for real. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, dog. You cannot be this hard up over no female for you to leave this type of response.
People like to have this rumor that like, oh, what are you gonna do after this? People are always gonna want to buy a video of me when I was 18 years old getting fucked.
Bitch, please. You gotta go.
That's always my intellectual property. So right now I'm stockpiling content while I look like this, and eventually it'll just be residuals.
Ma'am, have you ever heard of Reddit? Them dudes ain't finna go and buy nothing like that, man. I don't even know how OnlyFans is still around because so many dudes got Reddit, man. I don't even understand it. First thing you should be doing, if you see a girl that you like with an OnlyFans, you should not be going to buy the OnlyFans, bro. Go to Twitter, go to Reddit. I'm pretty sure there's a way. Back in my day, we used to have LimeWire and things of that nature where we used to download the stuff we wanted to see. I don't want nobody paying for this stuff, man.
Give me a second.
Baby, you remember that?
What?
Just give me a second.
Casey texted me a couple weeks ago and said, I know what we're going as for Halloween. And I was like, what? He said, Courtney Cole and Monica. What did you just cut out?
Let me tell y'all something, bro. Any girl that behaves like this will and is capable of cheating on you, man. It's that simple, bro. She don't respect herself, man. If she'll give you a hand job in front of your friends, bro, she'll give your friend a hand job. It's really that simple. Hey man, this just goes to show you, man, women are just as lustful as men are. When we see a nice looking woman, we just gotta look. And guess what? They do too, fellas. You know what I'm saying? But this just goes to show you, man, if a woman looks at a man in the way she looked at those guys, he can hit her. It's that simple. All he gotta do is not talk too much. Cause that be the main way y'all be talking yourselves out of the box. You speak too much. Women love to hear themselves talk, man. It's really that simple. The more mysterious you are, the better the chance you got to hit that, man. Women love dudes that they can't figure out.
Listen, I have officially become way too comfortable on the internet, but I am gonna show you. Now, I don't have a Mickey vodka, which a Mickey is a 350 milliliter bottle if you're American, but I do have this, okay? And I will successfully hide this. So before every concert, this is what me and my friends would do in the parking lot before we went in, okay? And we would do this because we didn't want to pay for overpriced drinks, and honestly, we probably were underage, like not illegally allowed to drink. So I was the chosen one. I mean, come on. It's my one party trick, okay? I can't do much. I'm not good at much, but I am good at hiding bottles of alcohol.
I'm not gonna lie, this was hella impressive. Most women can't do that, man. I'm intrigued, to say the least. I'm intrigued.